Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster of the evening, Terry.
Thank you.
Have you ever missed a big chance that you win a lot of money, but you don't even know the money in your pockets? Well, I'm not talking about winning a big $1 million lottery, but I'm talking about something very meaningful. That is pathways, our
Yes.
Toastmaster International Education System. Did you know that Toastmaster International every year spend lots of money on the education system? For example, 2023 financial report, that year TI spent 2.67 million US
Oh,
dollars on this education system, converted to Taiwanese dollar, almost 8,000多万.
oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's right. Check out the TI website, all right? Type in the financial report 2023, that you know exactly what I am talking about. Today, I am going to introduce you the pathways, that is online system which was upgraded, transformed in a different learning, more friendly education training. And let's jump into some of the features that last year, well, right after my birthday, was a part of my birthday gift, I guess. All right, let's take a look. The differences and also the new version, which is more systematic. Can you see my PowerPoint at the moment? Can you?
Yes. Yes.
Great. Okay. We used to have 11 pathways, right? 11 paths, but it narrowed down to 6 paths, which means
Oh,
that 50% of the paths actually reduced, so they can concentrate on all the resources, do these numerous developments. Okay, the 6 paths remaining right now is dynamic leadership, engaging humor, motivational strategies, presentation mastery, which is usually used by most of the members, persuasive influence, and visionary communication. Only 6 paths remaining. Easy, easy, isn't it? It's not complicated than before. And with that 6 languages, of course, English is one of the main languages of all of that. Now, what are the differences of this transformation? First, it's a new look and branded new, clean base camp. Before, probably you got lost when you're doing the navigation, right? You just turn to the other page. All of a sudden, you're out of the page. You go to, then you have to re-enter in, sign in to the TI. But now you won't get lost. You're always inside the base camp. It's easy. It's a new look, clean, trendy, very tidy page. And a user-friendly navigation. All the toolbars on the left. I will show you later. And did you know, even you can navigate or doing your pathway learning or approve someone's completion anytime, anywhere. You're not limited to sitting on the desktop looking at the screen like the moment I'm doing now. You can do that anywhere, anytime, in the coffee shop, even toilets. Oh, of course, I'm just
toilet.
making it fun of that, right? And also interactive self-assessment. That always was so boring. You do your self-learning, you probably fall into sleep. But this one, you're talking to that machine because and lots of reflections that provided for you to have an in-depth learning experience. And did you know that also can track your speech calendars as well as the speech records you have done years ago? Of course, that started from last year, October. Evaluation can be sent to the members electronically without even printing out. Did you know that? You probably didn't know, right? I will show you later. And most importantly, for those who are interested in working the overseas, working the different companies, especially those foreign companies, did you know that you can promote yourself by having those badges sent to LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram or any other social medias to make yourself like champ? Okay, let's jump into a next one. I will show you exactly what I am talking. Right, I'm gonna show you the base camp. I believe you can see the base camp at the moment, right? Can you? Just want to make sure. Can anybody see the
Yes.
base camp? Great. All right.
It's already a new
Now,
one. It's already a new one. Oh,
yes, Terry, I'm gonna show you, but I'm not gonna put everything too complicated because I only have
sure.
20 minutes, including question and answer.
Okay.
All right,
Oh,
so it is my base camp. There you will see there's a new beautiful platform. You've never seen that before. It's only 4 different tabs. Okay, past learning, achievement, feedback, resources. Today, I am only focused on the past and the learning, right? Past learning, for example, it is my newly purchased dynamic leadership, which is a part of the 6 new paths. Utilize it because you will be so surprised. It's a different, beautiful platform. Can you see everything? The 2 bars are on the left side, all right? I haven't even started my icebreaker yet, but I'm going to start my icebreaker. Usually I go to the overview tab. The overview will give you a complete knowledge about where you are on. If you finish everything, the check mark will come to green. Apparently, I have not even started yet. So when I click, by the way, Sophia, you're there. If you became a member, you will have this icebreaker speech very soon, right? So remember, those 2 bars are the name of the pages, the icebreaker. So see, part 1, getting started. Let me just click part 1, get started. That is the page number, page name. So introduction and assignment is about how you do for the icebreaker. I believe most of the members actually finished the icebreaker, all right? And introduction assignment, see, everything that's also with the video presentation, that is fantastic. It's in-depth learning. Complete your assignment. So it's a complete assignment. Okay, the project include that give you a checklist before you completing your project as the checklist. And all right, and goes to the reflection of your learning. That is what I'm going to tell you. If you click that drop-down list, they have more information, more learning that in the training module. And you and your goals, you see, that is another prepare and the present. So I'm quickly just tell you what is in the new platform. It's clean and beautiful and also trendy. Okay, this one is what my favorite part is about. Complete your project. In the before, we used to have the before and the after assessment, but now you can have an interactive these experiences. For this page, complete your project. That's where you send your evaluation form as well as your speech log. For example, I'm going to type in training, and my speech day will be set on the May, for example, 29, all right? And my club, CECI, and my evaluator, that will drop down all the members' name in the CECI. I will click Angela Huang, and then I will send my evaluation form to her. Apparently, this is my icebreaker. So this one is a drop down. It's a drop down list. Icebreaker evaluation resources. Now I just sent an email, which means Angela, you'll be immediately receiving by an email with the link that you can access my evaluation form for my icebreaker. So that is easy. We can actually adopt this technology into our meeting anytime. So that is an evaluation form. Did you know we can utilize that smartly? That is a number one. That's the number one object I would like to share with all the members. If we go back to the tab, then I will share with you this achievement what I'm talking about. The achievement. When you are completing all the levels or the projects, the badges will be provided in this platform. So, for example, I have finished a project entire past called Engaging Humor. I'd like to share to the social media or LinkedIn. Simply, I just click that. That can be shared to LinkedIn or the Facebook immediately. For example, Facebook. Okay, I'm gonna share that. I want all my friends know I actually an expert of humorous speaker. So then I share that. That immediately will post to the Facebook. Not to mention, sometimes I have to let you know you can promote yourself if with the headhunters if you're looking for a future employment. Easy, isn't it? And that is what I like to share with you about the evaluation form and the badge you're earning. By the way, how about the speech log? That is a speech log. Remember, I just sent Angela. Angela, I'm not sure if you have a mobile phone. You can immediately search on what is in your mobile phone. Maybe you will be receiving an email. So this one is the record of I just demonstrated the training, CECI club, my evaluators, Angela Huang, and that my day of my speech will be tomorrow, May 29th. Isn't that so wonderful? Okay, my fellow members, that is all I am sharing at the moment. Now, I'd like to know is if there's any questions I can answer at the moment.
Yeah, Patsy, this is Harry. I will ask, I think it's quite fabulous, but how about if I have conducted, because previously we have more programs, right? So now it seems like more simplified to only 6, right? But how about the previous pathway, which I have completed? Where is it? Where is it? And the how do I like? Would I keep that credential? And secondly, is like, should I choose the pathways like the new one that I have to, because the other pathway I have conduct in the halfway. But would that be I have to choose a new one and start it from zero? Start from the icebreaker again?
Okay, it's a Terry, right?
Yeah.
Terry?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. What is your second question? Can you repeat one more time the second question?
The second question is like, should I start it again, the new one? Because it seems like the pathway has the new 6. Is that 6 correct? Yeah.
Yes.
Should I choose a new one, start it again?
Oh, okay. That's a great question, Terry. What you're having right now, are you using the legacy one out of this 6 paths? Is that what you're saying? So you are wondering whether you can continue those legacy paths,
Yeah,
or you
yeah,
have
correct.
to. Okay. Toastmaster International did not set the due date for those legacy 5 paths. So Terry, yeah, just continue whatever your legacy path. That is totally fine.
Sure.
However, those 5 legacy paths, which is outdated path, is not newly updated in the navigation in the base camp, but you still can complete those legacy paths. For some members, they want to try, experience those new base camp experience. Definitely, like me, I purchased another new pass. Yeah, that
Okay,
is
understand.
right. What was your first question? Can you repeat your first question again?
I think I understand already because I just browsed the website and I kind of know already. Actually, there's already a new one and the legacy one, right? So yeah,
Yes.
it just answered my question. It's fine. Actually,
Yeah.
this my question was the same question. Okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
all right. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. May I have other participants? I saw that Angela gave me. How much time do I still have? 5 minutes, right? One more question.
2.5 minutes.
Okay, one more question, please. One more question, please. Anyone has any question about evaluation form? That will definitely save you a lot of time.
I have a question. I'm Erica. I have a question.
Erica's question.
Yes. Okay.
If they have the newcomer, which pathway you recommend to our newcomer?
That's a good question, Erica. As you know, the pathway learning experience, especially for the new members, will do assessment. The TI usually will give you a very in-depth, for the newcomer, they will do self-assessment, or you can choose whatever that is recommended, which is a presentation mastery. Presentation mastery is so easy, isn't it? Yeah, I believe about 70% of members started from there. It really doesn't matter which 6 paths you're using at the moment. They all have 5 levels. They're all starting from icebreaker, vocal variety, body language, writing your speech with purpose, or evaluation feedback. For the first level 1, everybody experienced the same. The only difference is about their profession. If you're the manager, you probably will choose a visionary communication. It seems like more broader, having a vision. But to me, I would recommend, just like a TI recommends, starting from presentation mastery. Did I answer your question, Erica?
Thank you.
Okay, Thank you. So that is all my short and sweet presentation, just to make that pathway experience more interactive and more to our CECI members utilize, because make that money worse. Remember, $2.67 million every year Toastmasters spend on us for the education system. We need to learn, we need to discover those treasures. Let's make our pathways on the way back to our TME.
Hey, thank you, Patty.